was like you study the theory, but you are not able to apply that clinical reasoning to solve the question. So there was, because KFP is altogether a different game, you have to not really know, but you need to actually know the key features and also to apply that knowledge. I think that was main thing that was lacking in my previous, and also the time management. If I would have got you, with my previous attempt, I wouldn't have failed my KFP. I can tell you with confidence. I know that everybody enrolls for. So this is what I did in my previous attempt. But I found that it's very randomly and very unorganized, For example, even if that was quite laid out in a system-based manner, but if you want to try to find out a particular answer or anything like that, you have to then open and go through this whole questions, and found it like it was very time consuming as well. So I was looking for something where it's just a one stop where you can see management, diagnosis, everything. It's like a one stop and you can click on the topic and quickly. So in real exam, it is not like that. I was still struggling if they're asking like two options to select. And I was like struggling, like four options were very close. And it was very hard for me to sort of reach to two options. And you really have to be sort of quite sure about the key features in what context the whole question is. I saw your advertisement on Facebook, and I really went through the layout, and we had a chat, and then really built that confidence, and then had a trial. When I was actually doing those trial questions, it really hit me so badly inside. I said, no, these are the real questions. These are the questions which will help you to pass the exam, not the ones because you need to solve the right questions. Solving any random questions and that giving you false sort of confidence. It's not a good reflection that about your performance. So you really need to solve the right kind of questions to get the right kind of impression that okay, how you are doing in your preparation. I think everything is properly laid out properly. The length of the questions are reasonable. With this is what in real exam you get it, and the distractors are really hard. Especially the explanation. If you are trying to eliminate something, and in the explanation, sort of, it's not associated with that. But why it is not associated with that particular condition? You have put that why thing in a very proper manner. It's more of an explanation why this is and why not this is. So I think it saves a lot of time, and end of the day you feel very contented, prepared in a right manner. Yeah, this is something is a really blessing for me, I can tell you. Fellow Academy is quite organized, especially the notes and the questions. They're very, especially the way you have written down the explanations and especially the key features, case notes and all those things. I think those are the real notes or real resources I think candidates should be actually looking for.